Hello. Oh, that's echoey. Is my gain too much?
That is a bit echoey.
I think it's because I've turned your gain. Yeah, it's because I've made your gain too loud.
Oh.
Well, what a great start to a brand new show. My name's Adam.
My name's Jose.
And welcome to UnCoordinated. UnCoordinated is a brand new show with me and Jose. We are both coordinators with very poor coordination. We don't know what we're doing. Well, I know what I'm doing technical wise, but we don't know what we're doing in general with the show.
In life.
General with the show. Sorry.
How I Met Your Mother moment there.
Oh, I do it so much. Sky's watching. Hello, Sky.
Hey, Sky.
I never used to do the streaming on the Adam Peakle show.
Yeah.
Sky, please let us know if anything goes wrong whatsoever. But welcome to the show.
We're so excited.
We do have some stuff in store for today.
Yeah.
However, mainly we'll be winging it. So we'll be playing a little bit of music after this introduction, and then we'll be doing some questions, or as I like to call it, knowing me.
Knowing you.
Oh,
Sky's probably shaking their head at us right now.
We hope you enjoy the show.
Yeah.
We're going to start off with a little bit of music. I thought, what better to start us off with than a bit of M83. Do you know M83?
I don't.
Oh, well, anyone who's ever played GTA 5
I've
will definitely
never.
know. Oh, well, I think it's one of those songs where you'll definitely know it, even if you don't know it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So,
sure.
again, off to an amazing start. So we've got a bit of Midnight City by M83, followed by Murder on the Dance Floor by Sophie Ellis-Bextor, and followed by The Man by The Killers. So, why don't we hit play and let's get this show on the road. Can I do anything more cringy today? I don't know. So please enjoy Midnight City by M83. And that was M83 with Midnight City. But oh no, someone call the police. There's been a murder on the dance floor by Sophie Ellis Baxter. Enjoy. Murder on the Dance Floor by Sophie Ellis Baxter. You're listening to UnCoordinated with Adam and Joes. Now time. I see we're going for a murderer theme because that's Murder on the Dance Floor. Now we're listening to The Killers with The Man. Enjoy. Hello and welcome back to
UnCoordinated
with Adam and Jose. So we've got a plan.
Yeah, so we know each other a little bit, I'd say.
A
little bit.
Tiny bit.
But obviously, some of those listening don't know us. So we've got some questions to ask each other. Of course, my boss is calling me. Just ignore. Sorry, Dan.
I mean, if you want, we can put a song on quickly.
No.
The show's more important.
It's fine. He's fine. Yeah, just have a couple of questions that we can both answer to get to know each other a bit more.
And what do we call this section? Knowing me, knowing you.
Okay. Right. So, first question. What's your favourite song and why?
Ooh.
If you need to think, I have mine.
You go first.
Okay. Mine is Africa by Toto.
Solid choice.
Because it's a jolly old song. It's a feel-good song. And it just, no matter when you listen to it, it makes you feel good. And I just love it.
Do you want an amazing fact about that song?
Sure.
So the lead singer of Toto, he is the son of the famous composer John Williams, who has done every famous movie.
That's so cool.
And I just find it weird because everyone just knows Africa, and some people know Toe the Line or Hold the Line or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Hold the Line, that's it.
Hold the Line, yeah.
Oh, I would have to go. I've always said this. If I'm ever to get married, this will be my first dance. And people are always like, "Oh, you got your first dance song already. That's a bit controlling." And I'm just like, it's a solid song though.
Yeah.
Dancing in the Moonlight, but not the version that everyone knows.
Okay.
I like the King Harvest version, which is the original, and it's a bit more acoustic.
Oh, because I just want to be a bit different.
Well, no, it's just a bit more chill, romantic, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever listened to that version. I'll have to give it a listen.
Just you wait. I will be sending you all my songs in the future.
As soon as we leave. Sending me a link. Oh, okay. Next question. If your life had to be a theme song, what would it be?
As in like a TV theme song or something?
Well, yeah, if someone met you and you came with a theme song, like it can be a theme song from a TV show, or I guess it could just be any song.
I want to say this because I've got it as a ringtone. It is Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend.
I love it.
What about yourself?
Oh God. I don't know. The one that came to mind was "Everybody Hurts" by REM.
Everybody hurts. Hi, I'm Joe.
This is really depressing, but yeah, that's the first thing that just shows how happy I am. Yeah.
What's the next question?
So, I think I heard you talking about this in the office today, but what's your go-to karaoke song?
I only know it because I sang it on the weekend. I've been to karaoke in a long time, and then last weekend I went. I just bumped into some friends. A bunch of us were going down to the pub, and then I bumped into a friend who was like, "We're off to karaoke tonight. Shall we go?" I was like, "Yeah." My go-to song is by one of the best named musicians of all time, Engelbert Humperdinck.
Love it.
And it's a song called "A Man Without Love." And if you ever watched Moon Knight, I don't know if you have.
Haven't.
Well, it's my go-to one. It's to hold me every day. I wake up. Yeah, that's the one. What about yourself?
Do you know what? I was just thinking it, and it's gone out of my head. That's Life. You know the ones like "That's Life." That's life. That's what all people say. That song.
And we're now in April. Flying high in April, shut down in May.
Exactly.
And we're flying high at the moment because we've got a brand new radio show.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your next question?
Next question. What's one unpopular opinion you stand by?
Oh, this one will be very controversial.
Yeah.
Cheese is overrated. It is.
Okay,
Like,
if anyone's listening who knows me, they'll know that that is such a controversial take.
I know. People have been cancelled for so much less.
Yeah.
But it's basically, cheese is great. Put it on a pizza, it's great. But there's those people who just eat chunks of cheese. By
I do
itself.
that. I literally will just bite a chunk of cheese.
Death penalty. 70 years in prison followed by death penalty. That's just criminal.
No, like genuinely dieting. If I'm hungry, a cube of cheese. That's all I want, and I am so much happier. Cheese is my life.
I like cheese on stuff. I just don't like cheese by itself.
Oh no, give any type of cheese. Apart from, I can't stand Gouda.
It's not very Gouda.
Exactly.
Also,
But, yeah.
I definitely, one thing I can't stand as well is cheesy crisps.
Cheesy like what's it?
What's its
Don't like
cheese and
what's-
onion crisps, anything
Oh,
like
well,
that.
yeah, I'm with you with cheese and onion crisps. But what's it? I feel like those are like a British childhood staple crisp.
Only cheese flavoured crisp, which isn't technically a crisp. I like a mini cheddars.
Oh, I like mini cheddars. Me and my older sister, when we were younger, we would get what's it. So you get buttered bread and you roll the what's it on the bread. And then you eat the what's it. And then by the end, you've got a bit of bread covered in what's it flavouring.
Finest British cuisine I've ever heard of.
That's what we would eat as children. Yeah, but she doesn't like cheese either. So she'll have it on pizza, but she doesn't like cheese. I'm gonna stick with your food trend. I think bacon is highly overrated. I think people rave about bacon, and actually, it's not that great. It's mid.
I like bacon, but there was that whole thing where there was bacon everything, and like that was like the mid 2010s,
Yeah.
and it was just bacon soap, bacon shampoo, bacon t-shirts,
Yeah.
bacon everything. It's just no.
Everything. Primark probably came out with like a bacon collection or something, like, and it's just everything flavoured bacon. Burger with bacon. And I'm like, just why?
I've had a bacon flavoured milkshake before
Ugh.
as well.
I just don't understand the hype. I don't get it. I've never liked bacon that much. Like, I would happily live and never eat bacon again. That's my opinion on the matter. So how you feel about cheese is how I feel about bacon.
Oh, we both deserve locking up. Okay, we're going to move on to a little bit more music. And next one is a request from Jose herself.
Yeah.
I should say it's what I would say to her now she's going to prison for liking to eat cubes of cheese. It's Good Luck Babe by Shuffle.
So rude.
We will see you in just a little bit. And that was Chapel Road with Good Luck Babe. And now we've got a little bit of Freedom by George Michael. Enjoy. Freedom! Freedom! That was Freedom by George Michael. Coming up next, we have Hosier, and he's singing about someone new. And we will be talking in just a little bit. See you in a moment. Hello and welcome back to UnCoordinated. We're going slightly David Bowie.
We are. We're going deeper every time.
Ground control to Major Jose. Welcome back to the show. As you can tell, it's been a chaotic afternoon, but it's gone well. We haven't had...
Touch wood.
Yeah.
Touch all the wood. Nothing's gone wrong.
But so far so good. Normally the Adam Peacle show would have had 700 mistakes by this point.
Oh no.
Because you'll be doing the sliders, you're pushing the buttons, you're doing all that kind of stuff.
I think Sky's happy that nothing's going wrong in their studio.
Yes, no fires, nothing at all.
We're taking care of it, Sky, if you're still listening.
So, we have a few more questions, do we not?
Yes, we do. So, What's something people would be shocked to learn about you? And this is hard for you
Because
because
I tell people all my life stories.
yeah,
I've been described as a young Giles Brandreth before for the amount of rubbish stories I just tell people.
it's you repeat them as well, and I always feel bad. But like, there's sometimes when you've told me a story like 3 times, and I'm like, Adam.
It's because I tell
I can tell
stories
you a
to so many
story.
people that I just forget who I've told what story to. Or something that would surprise people to know about me.
Shocked to learn.
Okay, what if I told you I have 2 published poems?
Do you?
They were published during my time in secondary school.
Yeah.
One under my name, which ended up in the Book of Essex.
Cool.
And one under my brother's name because he couldn't be bothered to do his English homework and gave me like £5 to write a poem about the Titanic for him, which ended up in the Book of England.
Oh.
So my brother has something published under his name which he didn't
He
even
didn't
write.
do. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
There we
That's
go.
cool.
That's a
You and
story.
poetry. Yeah.
I hate poetry with a passion these days because like I used to do so much of it as a kid.
Yeah.
And I was always quite famous for it. My Mother's Day poem, if Mum you're listening, she's probably still got it on the fridge.
Oh.
Got read out by the head teacher in the church on Mother's Day because it was that good.
That's cute.
Yeah. But these days it's just I hate poetry. You can have
Fair.
good poetry, but I hate making it. That's the
Yeah. I like poetry, but yeah, I wouldn't write it.
Bradley Davis. What are you doing here? You don't know Bradley Davis.
I do not.
Bradley Davis has joined the chat. Brad, how do I describe Brad? He is the moment. He is. No, Brad used to be very active in societies.
Okay.
Back in the day, and
To be fair, I think I see them looking at the Instagrams. Sock Council Instagram.
that does sound like a Bradley Davis thing to do. Welcome to the stream, Brad.
Hi.
Glad you could join us. What were we talking about? Poetry?
No, the question.
The question. What's the next question? Oh no, what's
No.
your question? What's your answer? Sorry, I just got so thrown off by Bradley Davis.
It's like a celebrity's joined us.
Brad is a celebrity.
Oh, okay.
I have to say, yeah.
I'm sorry, Brad. I don't know you.
He put Brad is old. Smiley face. Sorry, what would you say? Your fact about you?
Oh, something people. Okay, not many people know. I was on TV in London with David Cameron and like the Royals.
Okay, fill me in.
So I was heavily involved with like Holocaust Memorial when I was in secondary school, and went to Auschwitz and Birkenau and all that stuff. And then I had the opportunity to go to the London, it was like the 70th or 75th anniversary, and it was televised, and I got to meet like loads of Rwandan genocide survivors and Holocaust survivors. But there was also like the Royals were there, and like David Cameron and like politicians and stuff. So yeah, I was on TV once.
That is still something I would fangirl at because I'm very politically sad. Yeah, I once fangirled because I saw a politician while I was walking past not Buckingham Palace, the Houses of Parliament. There
Oh,
we go.
yeah, yeah.
The brain no worky today. And he's a disgraced parliamentarian now, but at the time I was like, I've seen him on Have I Got News for You. It's just, I was over the moon. But no, that is really cool. Like, yeah, how did you feel meeting all those people?
Intense. Yeah.
Do you feel like you have to be on your best behaviour?
Yeah, did. Absolutely. Because I was like 15. So it was definitely crazy. But I think it helped drive my passion for history and why I took it as my degree. And like Holocaust Memorial as well is like my biggest passion. So
can I add a little extra fact on the end? And I haven't told you this.
No.
So I've been waved at by the then Prince Charles, now King Charles.
Oh yeah.
When I lived in the Middle East. He was doing a visit, and me and my family just saw the royal car going past. We're all there sitting on the grass eating KFC out of a bucket. Next thing you know, we see the royal car, we're waving hello, and a hand popped out the window, and we can only assume it was Charles, but it's like he was the one on tour at the time. So it's like,
okay.
unless
That's cool.
unless Camilla has really manly hands.
Controversial.
Oh, Camilla. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I love Diana.
Sorry, I know it wasn't Camilla because it wasn't Talons coming up. No.
Oh no.
Oh no. Sorry, Sky.
Sorry, Sky. Getting controversial now.
Oh, Bradley Davis says, any chance to fluster Adam is an opportunity too good to miss. You have one more question, is that right? Or is there...
There's a couple more.
There's a couple more, okay.
Before we go back to music. This one's a bit deep, I'd say. What advice would you give your past self if you could call them live right now? Adam is lost for words for once.
Don't learn rap to impress the girls in secondary school. It doesn't work out. It really doesn't.
No.
I'd say that's a solid bit of advice.
I'd say that's solid.
However, that's probably why I'm so good with like horrible history songs and stuff like that, where you can tongue twisters as well. Is because I was like, I learned how to do like Macklemore's Can't Hold Us and Eminem and all that just to impress the girls.
Did it work?
Well, you'd never know.
I feel like you'd tell me. It did.
I was not a Casanova in secondary school.
No.
What about yourself?
Yeah, I'd probably tell them like it gets better. Just hang in.
Oh.
Just keep going. Gets better.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. It will be fine. Okay. Who's someone, dead or alive, you'd love to have in a conversation with? We could get real controversial right now with this question.
Bobby Kennedy Sr.
Interesting choice.
The brother of JFK.
Yeah.
Who I think was one of the greatest US presidents that never got to happen because he was assassinated while running for the Democratic nomination. I love American political history, and also he was a very interesting person.
I don't know much about him. Like the Kennedys, I like Jackie and like JFK, but like other than that, I don't know much. Oh, and like Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
And like, yeah, did they have anything to do with it?
Well, they released the files recently.
Yeah.
And it basically just said what they've been telling people for years.
But do we believe that?
No.
No, not at all. American government covering something up? Never.
Never, no. What illegal firing squads in South America? That was we've had someone join, but I don't know if you know. Do you know a Matty?
Oh, Matty! Yeah.
They put, I genuinely never knew this, Joes.
Oh, what about me doing the Holocaust thing? Oh, I miss Matty. I worked with Matty at my old job.
Oh,
it's one of my favourite people in the world.
Welcome to the stream, Matty. Yeah. Okay.
You keep like missing out my answers.
Have I done it again? Sorry, I'm getting just because I'm not used to having a live chat while presenting.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, my person, dead or alive, who I'd want to talk to. I feel like David Attenborough.
Okay.
Because I feel like he would be so cool. Like when you see him in interviews, he like properly will talk to you. Like he faces you, engages with you, and I just feel like he's like such a granddad, but such a flirt and so funny. And I just want to ask him like questions about random animals.
Here we see a random. I don't know what animal to do with the voices.
I don't know where you went with that either.
No, it's always whenever he sees an animal. Here we have the wonderful, lovely, charming chicken.
Chickens. David Attenborough does country life.
Look at the plumage.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to him.
I definitely would.
I mean, I feel like he's seen a lot. And like seen how the world's changed and stuff as well.
Oh yeah.
So I'd love to, yeah.
Like if you can even watch some of his old documentaries when he was. I think he started when he was younger than us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was alright looker when he was younger as well. Anyone who hasn't looked up young David Attenborough.
So if you say past or present, does that mean it could be a past version of David Attenborough?
Ooh, that's naughty. I think I'd have to go current. Just so I didn't flirt with David Attenborough.
And also you wouldn't have all the stories if it was the younger one.
That's true as well. Yes.
if I had to do one alive, sorry, I would have Michael Palin. I don't know if you know Michael
yeah,
Palin.
yeah.
For those who don't know, Michael Palin is from Monty Python formerly. He's done so much, and my favourite bit is I read a lot of his travel documentary books.
Yeah.
And he is in the 90s. He didn't know what he was doing, and he basically just decided to travel and record it. And my favourite one is he did Around the World in 80 Days, where he followed the trail of Phileas Fogg.
Oh,
And
cool.
I can listen to that man speak for ages. It's just yes.
I think if I had to choose someone dead, Bob Ross.
Okay.
Because one, obviously, I love art. I love his art, and he's got the voice. I could listen to him talk for hours.
We're here for another
Happy
painting
little
today.
trees. I love that. Like, just give me Bob Ross. Yeah. And I'd love to talk to him and paint with him.
Okay, this bed's about to run out. We'll have to move on to the next song, or do you want to try and squeeze in one more question?
No, I think, let's move on to the next song. But after our next songs, we're going to be doing Grind My Gears, what is currently annoying us.
I've got so many. Okay, this next song, I have to say, always makes me feel like I'm on the X Factor and they put me through to the next round.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's
do you pretend to do that in the bathroom?
Yeah, I put on a Louis Walsh voice and I go, "You look like a pop star, you sound like a pop star, we're putting you through." It is The Greatest Day by Take That. It's got a bit of a slow intro to it, but this is the bit where it's like, Cheryl Cole would always be like, "We're sorry, we're not," I can't do the voice for Cheryl, but she would always be like, "We're sorry, we can't."
Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still on. I'm doing a long bit over the bed. They always do like, "They're sorry, we can't put you through." No, you've got to tell your gran that you're not coming home because you're going through to the next round.
Yeah, golden buzzer.
Enjoy. I can't believe it. I'm going through to the next round. That was Greatest Day by Take That. Coming up next, we have Kids in America by Kim Wilde. Enjoy! That was Kids in America by Kim Wilde. It's Of the Night by Bastille. Enjoy. and welcome back to UnCoordinated.
We sounded like that actor that time. You know which one I mean.
In New York City.
Yeah. So what was the comments on the YouTube? Sorry, we missed them.
Yes, Matty said, hang on, did Jo say part of why she wanted to talk to David Attenborough was that he was a flirt?
Yes. He's still a flirt. Watch interviews with him. He's a flirt. He talks about how, like, birds, like, mate and the dances they do. He's a flirt.
Oh no, you've just given me flashbacks to you ever seen that documentary with Stephen Fry where he goes, they find a rare bird. I can't remember the breed of bird, but there's not many of them left in the wild. I think they have now died out, unfortunately. But the bird mistook one of his friends as his bald head as another bird, and it started mating with his head.
Oh no!
And you just have Stephen Fry trying to be as calm as possible.
Yeah.
Like, look at that, magnificent, so natural. And meanwhile, you just got the guy going, ow, ow.
I haven't seen that.
I'll send it to you later.
Thank
it's
you.
Great. Oh, that is the last of the questions on the stream.
Cool.
So now we've got a segment called You Know What Really Grinds My Gears, which we definitely haven't stolen from a Family Guy episode.
Oh well.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We have stuff that grinds our gears.
We do.
We want to rant about it.
We do. And we say rant.
Yes,
Because we're
we say
Southern.
rant.
Matty, if Matty is still listening, Matty is a proud Yorkshireman and he hates my southernness and would hate the fact we said rant.
If you think Joseph's Southern, hello.
Meet Adam.
How are you? Oh god, that's the one thing about working up here is everyone just points out that I'm Southern all the time, and it's like bread roll, grass.
Yeah. I feel like, genuinely, when you're down south, no one cares. No one says anything about if you're northern. No one cares. As soon as you get to the Midlands, everyone is like, picks on you. Southern Fairy.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to say I disagree with you there. Just because we had a kid in school whose nickname was Geordie.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, that was his entire personality.
Yeah.
So it's, Matty has said, ooh, Southerners, and Bradley Davis has said, I'm with you on this one, Matty. Whoa, you don't have microphones. We can say whatever we want. We don't have to read your comments out
We
loud.
can say rant and bread roll.
Grass.
Water.
I go Essex when I say that, though.
Oh.
Water.
No. Queen's English, darling.
Yeah, it's King's English now, unfortunately.
R.I.P. Queenie.
Yes. So what grinds your gears, Joseph?
Currently. So something, I'm now commuting because I bought a house. Whoop, whoop. And so I'm commuting to work and buses. I will queue for the bus. And people who have not got there straight away, I get there first. And they'll push in front and get on the bus. And it's like, we're getting on the same bus, love. I know you want a seat, but what? We're British, we queue. Why do we stop queuing for buses? And it really grinds my gear. And it's there's this one student who does it every morning.
I know the feeling, because sometimes I get the bus in because I'm on one of the main university bus routes.
Yeah.
And I will be one of the first people there at the bus stop, and in my opinion, because I'm first,
you get on first.
I should get on first.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm polite and I'll let other people get on first.
Yeah.
But I've actually been pushed out of the way of the door before because someone was... The bus isn't going any faster just because you've got on first. If anything, you're just...
Yeah. Do you know what's another bus grind my gear?
Go ahead.
When people click the button multiple times. They're getting off, but they're like, I'm going to click the button 6-7 times to let the bus driver know I really want to get off the bus at this stop. And it's like, they know.
They've got big flashy lights.
They know to stop.
They hear the ding, 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 ding.
It's just, oh, yeah. That's really grinding my gears at the moment. Bus travel.
I'd have to say my main one at the moment is Amazon delivery drivers.
Yeah.
So I recently ordered a few bits and bobs off of the Amazon, and I have it on my thing. If I'm not in, put it behind the bin.
Yeah.
Put it behind the bin. I come home and I'm like, oh, it said it was delivered. Where is it? And I look when I open up the app. It's a picture inside the bin. The bin had just been emptied, but not everything's gone. Especially a nice big puddle of bin juice. Meanwhile, my brand new toothbrush heads, because I've got one of those electric toothbrushes where you have to swap the heads, are getting soaked. Extra flavour for when brushing your teeth.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
And it's just, it's. Matty has said Jose is on fire right now. Why spam the damn bell?
Matty, what are you talking about?
I think Matty's saying that you've got a great point there. It's like, why are you spamming the bell?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Matty.
Matty knows me and knows that I'm ditzy, so he's probably like just wanting to shout at me right now.
I have to say as well when it comes to Amazon delivery drivers.
Yeah.
There was one problem where they kept delivering to the wrong house so many times.
Oh, I hate that.
I'd be in as well, and I'm like, it says delivered. No one's rung the doorbell because I've got one of those Ring doorbells where it alerts you, and it's just like they've given it to halfway up there. I had one the other day.
Yeah.
Drop off a parcel. They tried giving it to the neighbours, rung my door, they go, hi, your neighbour's not in, can you take this for them? And I looked at it and I go, this parcel's for me.
Did you read the door number?
Here, it's on the wall, and it's not even though I'm in a terrace house, it's not in between our two doors.
Yeah.
It's the other side, so they're just not paying attention.
I hate it when they don't even ring the doorbell. Like, they'll leave it on the front door.
Oh.
And I'm like, why don't you knock?
First world problems, am I right?
It's real first world problems. I'm trying to think of other things that are grinding my gears right now.
Other things that grind my gears.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's I should have come more prepared with. I can always complain about things. I'm a professional complainer.
Yeah.
But okay. Back to bus related ones.
Okay.
People who listen to music on the bus without headphones.
Yes.
I like that song, I do, but I don't want to hear it at 8 in the morning.
No. Like, and people who will talk on the phone out loud. On speaker.
Hello, Barbara. Barbara, can you hear me, Barbara?
You know what? I had someone walk past me the other day on hold music, because I recognise that on hold music. I know who they were on hold with, but it was on speaker.
Was it their GP surgery? Because it's the.
Well, no, it was the Park Medical one, because I've called that service a lot in my time. And I was like, I know exactly who you're on hold with, but why is it on speaker? I understand we all hate being on hold, but you're in public and it's on speaker. I just
definitely people on their phone too loud.
Trying to think of something else that's bugging me at the moment.
We've got 1 minute of this bed left. See if we can fit one more in each.
Oh, okay. I can only think of something that relates to literally Matty because he's listening.
Go ahead.
He will have a go at me because I don't understand text speak. So people who text speak. Just text me. Just use your words. And people who use text speak, and I have to Google what they're trying to say.
Urban Dictionary, isn't it?
And I'm like, I'm not down with the kids. Neither are you. We're the same age. Text me.
I mean, I feel hip and young just from using the word Riz.
Oh, yeah.
Skibbity toilets.
Skibbity toilets. If anyone hasn't seen the Union of Students TikToks, please go watch. Because they're amazing.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to move on. Even though I've got more, I've come up with more stuff to rant about. We've got more music to play. So coming up, we have someone who I'm quite a big fan of, but not very well known. You may remember one of her songs blew up on TikTok just quite a few years ago. Do you remember? I'm sitting here, lying in my prom dress.
No.
Oh well. Well, this is by MXM Toon, and this is Mona Lisa. Enjoy. Hello and welcome back to
UnCoordinated.
And,
God.
this is an interesting segment.
Yeah, this is Adam's segment.
This is my segment. I
Yeah.
came up with the idea.
Yeah.
We all love the news, don't we? It's always so cheerful.
Yep.
But we all know what's happening in our local area. I mean, if most of our listeners, as far as I'm aware, are in Derby.
Matty's not.
Matty's not. Where's Matty?
Yorkshire.
York. Oh, he's actually living in
Yorkshire. Yeah, he moved there because he ditched me.
Oh, Matty. Oh.
Ayo.
Well, we all know what's happening in the UK.
Where we
most
are.
of the time. Yeah,
Where
we are.
we are. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
welcome to Random Place of the Week News. So we got Google Earth up.
Yeah.
Joe's closed her eyes
Yeah.
and then said stop when we were hovering over a place. And we are going to read the news in that area. So, we're going to take you over to the coastal state of Maine in the US of A. But what's the name of the city we're going to today? Is it Bangor or Bangor?
Banger?
Bangor? Bangor?
Bangor?
It's whatever the one we have in Wales is. It's that version. It's,
Yeah.
But it's American. They change how everything's pronounced. And may I just say, it is a lovely 43 degrees Fahrenheit over in America, which in Maine, in Bangor.
Yeah.
However, 43 degrees is a lot colder than you think because
Oh,
they
is it?
use Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
I think I googled it a minute ago and it was like 4 degrees Celsius.
Is it nighttime? I mean, Maine, that's like a colder state anyway. Maine.
It's attached to Canada, so it's
Yeah.
definitely one of those states. But what's happening in? Well, we've gone over to Bangor Daily News, their official website,
It's a very cute website.
and they're talking about all the drama going on in Bangor at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Such as the Bangor Mall is violating multiple city codes, Judge rules. Would you like to hear what the
Yes,
city
I
codes are
would.
breaking?
Yes, this sounds so American.
Do I need to put on a voice? It's unbelievable. The owner of the Bangor Mall is violating city code and must create plans to fix its leaking roof, crumbling parking lot, and sign and lingering sewage, a judge ordered on Friday.
Aww.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to subscribe. Oh no, that's just a... Oh no, why is it all grey?
Oh, no.
Oh. They want us to pay for a subscription.
That's
to
rude.
Bangor
We
News
just wanted to
Daily.
talk about your news.
Oh, we'll have to see if they've got another news station that we can...
That's so sad.
They've got Wabi, which is Maine local news, and it has Bangor specifically. Let's see if we can... what have they got? I want to see if there's anything interested. Oh, that's so depressing. Trying to find some useful news here. Oh, why is the news all so depressing in Bangor?
I mean, the news is depressing anyway.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Festival of Baskets raises funds, draws crowds in Bangor.
Okay, do they make baskets? Do they hand out baskets? Is it like Gilmore Girls where they make a basket and then people bid on the baskets and then they share the basket together?
I don't know that for Gilmore Girls. I've only started Gilmore Girls recently.
It's boring.
I know that from Schmigadoon.
Schmigadoon.
Schmigadoon, which
Okay.
is an American Apple show, and this couple who are going through a rough patch
Yeah.
gets transported into a fictional town called Schmigadoon.
Oh wait, is this where they sing?
Yes.
Yes,
And
I've seen
it's-
clips of this.
It's all musical theatre.
Yeah,
And they have to do a basket auction.
yeah.
So, are you ready to hear about the Festival of Baskets?
Yes.
Bangor, Maine. It's not just the Easter Bunny that drew a crowd to the second annual Anna Festival of Baskets. We've got a little bit of everything. We've got some for adults, we've got some for kids. I'd just like to say thank you to all of our basket sponsors. They really make this event happen with the quality stuff they're putting in, said past Pontinate and chairman for Festival of Baskets, Brad Prout. Over the weekend, people took their chances at winning anything from toy trucks to fishing gear. They go around, and whichever basket they like most, they can put their tickets in. Tickets are 50 cents a piece. Pretty simple. We have a logbook, and we write down their name and give them their tickets, so they don't have to write their name on every ticket, Prout explained.
That's so cute. Do you know what? I wish we did those sort of things over here.
Yeah, we don't have any like local events kind of thing that I'm aware of.
This is why if I had to move to America, I'd move somewhere like that. I feel like the community would be so good.
I already know where I want to go in America.
Where would you go?
Oregon.
Oregon.
Why? Or Washington, not DC, but the state of Washington.
Yeah.
My God, you should see it. It's beautiful round
Yeah.
there. It's where, so it's just, both of them are north of California.
Yeah.
So if I will show you some pictures of Oregon. We've gone completely off track and I love it. So, welcome to the state of Oregon.
Oh, it's very pretty. It's got lots of greenery.
So
and
many
waterfalls.
mountains and hikes and stuff like that. So it's all, yes, very beautiful. I think Washington might be the one that's a bit better. Washington State.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I'd live there. That's very Bob Ross, like.
Oh, it is.
Paintings.
Very, very beautiful. Oh, but shall we see what we haven't seen pictures of Bangor, Maine?
Oh no, we haven't. What does Bangor, Maine look like?
Well.
Oh, it's very. It just looks like a regular town.
Like if you told me to draw a place in America, that's Bangor, Maine.
It looks like somewhere you'd have in the UK, to be fair.
Especially because it's quite grey as well.
Yeah, it's very grey.
It's got that weather.
Yeah.
Matty has said, I think they do stuff like the Basket Festival over here, just with more fun things like food. My sister talked of a burger festival like that in Newcastle, where you hand tokens to your favourite stands.
Oh.
And also, Bradley Davis has said, bang or, like the stick that you use to row a boat.
Okay.
We've been corrected. But it's
Bang
American.
or.
They changed how it's said. Bangor.
Bangor. But that's cool, Matty. I'd love like a burger one as well.
Oh,
so
yes.
Up my alley.
Definitely. And so much to do in Bangor.
Bangor.
They have an airport.
They
Bangor
do.
International Airport.
International Airport.
International Airport.
We should go on holiday to Bangor.
I'm just going to add an extra bit.
I think that would be a cute holiday for us to go on together, Adam.
We turn up. Why have you come to Bangor? Oh, it's somewhere we've always wanted to go.
We've heard all about you and your baskets.
We really wanted to go and visit UMA Dental Hygiene.
Oh.
Or even
Bangor Little League. That's so cute.
Or my favourite place. Kadulskiag Stream Picnic Area.
Yes. It's by the stream, sorry.
Stream, yeah.
That looks very picturesque.
Careful. They've got the Bangor Dog Park.
Wait, Essex.
Where am I looking? Oh yeah, Essex Woods. Yeah. America just steal all of our names.
Yeah. Go on, Adam. Go live there.
What, live in the Essex Woods? Who am I, Dick Turpin?
Dick Turpin. Horrible
glad
histories.
You got that reference.
If you know.
What else is there to do in Bangor? So many woods. So many schools. River, yes. We could go canoeing.
We could go canoeing.
What's the river called? Oh, that's a...
I don't want to try.
Penobscot River.
Oh.
It's got a reservoir.
Honestly, listeners, go to
Bangor. So much to do over here.
Oh, that person had a pool in their garden.
A lot of dentistry as well, I've noticed.
They obviously have very good teeth.
Baseball parks. When are we going? Just book the holiday now.
Yeah. Our managers. Where are you going? You're going on holiday together? Where are you going? Most romantic place in the world.
Bangor.
Bangor.
They've got a university.
Oh, we should go work there.
Hi, we're the uncoordinated coordinators, and we would like to work here at... I've missed the name.
What was it?
Husson University.
Husson. Oh, that's an interesting shape. It's like a circle. Like the university is in the shape of a circle.
It looks like it's not complete though. There's all this on one side.
Could you imagine having to walk around there? Like, I struggle going up and down Derby Uni Hill. Could you imagine being like, oh, sorry, I'm in the Bell Hall. I've got to go to... Oh, you've zoomed out.
The Newman Gymnasium.
Yeah.
They do like their sports over in Bangor.
I mean, America.
They've got a trampoline park where...
we're definitely going on holiday
Don't
there.
even pack.
No.
We're going now. The Uber's outside. We're going to East Midlands Airport. Just off to Bangor.
Wait.
Oh,
What was that? What was that? Wait, zoom out.
Zoom out.
Do you see it? Chemo Pond.
Chemo. I feel like that's more gonna. It's got to be like a local name or something.
Yeah.
It's,
And also, that's a big pond.
yeah, that's like an eighth of the size of Bangor. Okay,
Yeah.
I think we'll better leave Bangor to its lovely cold weather.
Yeah.
And
Is it nighttime there currently?
Yeah, what is the time in Bangor?
For all our listeners.
Who are so intrigued by Bangor in Maine. The time? Oh, it's currently 1:30.
Oh, so it is just cold.
Yes, it's very cold in Bangor, Maine.
I mean, I prefer the cold, so I'd happily go on holiday there right now.
The cold never bothered me anyway. That disappointment in your voice.
It's just because it's frozen. Frozen just...
I've lost it. Where's it gone?
Adam's currently trying to find our system.
I minimised it. Where is it?
Adam...
Where is it?
For those who can't see the screen, Adam closed it. It's there. You just went past it. There you go. No.
Oh, no, that's OBS. That's the wrong one. That's the live stream.
Oh, no.
Play that one.
Just click on things.
There we go.
There you
Yay!
go. You did it.
Well, we better leave Bangor to it. We have another MXM Tune song coming up for you, and this is Sad Disco, which is quite an upbeat kind of song for a song about a sad disco.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'd have to listen to it to know what the song is.
Well, you're gonna find out. Here is Sad Disco by MXM Tune. Enjoy! Hello, and welcome back to
UnCoordinated.
with Adam and Joe's. Oh, it's been a good show today.
It has, our first show.
Our first show. Nothing burnt down.
Sky will be so happy with us.
I don't know if Sky's stayed listening for the entire thing. If you have, Sky, thank you. If not, we've broken so many things.
Everything's on fire.
I'm on fire, Joseph's on fire, everything. And we've flooded it as well.
With Red Bulls. And monsters.
Oh. No, I think it's gone quite well. But we've got a few more questions.
Yeah, we thought we'd just finish with a couple more questions for you to get to know us. Knowing me.
Knowing you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a dirty man laugh. I hate my laugh because it sounds like a dirty pervert. Just
Yeah, that wasn't a good laugh. No.
It's my natural laugh, which I hate, because I do have like the fake laugh I'll do, and it's just the and it's just horrible. I hate it.
It's not good.
No. It's like the kind of voice that if you're walking home late at night and you hear,
don't want to hear.
You're running for your life. Meanwhile, it's just me listening to a podcast.
There's a really tall person following me, laughing weirdly. You just giggling.
It's me, then it's me just dancing along to Dancing in the Moonlight on my phone, but it just looks like I'm running weird.
Yeah. Right, you ready for our first question?
I am.
Okay. What's your weirdest, almost useless talent?
Oh, I've got so many. Oh, I will have to say that I can make my feet face backwards. Or I can blow air out of my eyes. Or I can make my knees bend backwards.
I know you can make your knees bend backwards.
I can make my ears wiggle separately.
You're just listing them. You have so many.
I can lick my nose. I can lick my chin. I've got a very long tongue. Don't be dirty. Do I have any others off the top of my head? Yeah. I can click a lot, which definitely shouldn't be healthy.
Okay.
And like, you know when you click a body part, it's meant to stop.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll probably leave it there before I.
Yours were all bodily.
I mean, technically it's talents. I mean, the other ones are just remembering every horrible history song word for word.
Yeah. I know the Kings and Queens one in order.
William. Henry.
Stephen.
Henry.
Richard.
John.
Oi.
Henry.
Ed.
Rich
2.
Then 3 more Henrys join our song.
Henry.
No. Edward.
Yeah.
Richard the Third.
Henry. Ed again.
Mary 1. Good Queen Bess. Jimmy Charles and Charles and then. Jim Will Mary. Anna Gloria. George Will Victoria. Edward George.
Elizabeth. Charles.
And Queen Liz 2. Then.
Yeah.
Then me. Oh boy, that is, yeah.
Sorry for all our listeners that just had to listen to us recite horror histories.
Yeah, that's definitely my useless talent. So much so, my nickname in university was Horrible Histories Guy.
Yeah.
And I went to a house party when I first moved back here after the pandemic. And I thought, no one knows me as that anymore. I can reinvent myself. I went to a house party and there was a guy there who really didn't want to be there, and he was a bit stressed out. And I was like, we'll talk. Just keep in mind how it's all going. What do you like to talk about? And he goes, I like history. I'm like, I love history. I can talk about history for ages. And then someone just goes, I know you. And I was like, you do? You're the Horrible Histories guy. I was like, no. Oh, Matty said, hell yes, Horrible Histories content on my shows. Yes.
We love horror histories.
We do.
Yeah, my useless talent. I know pi to the 8th place. 3.1415925.
I can go to 6. That's about.
I think I can go to 9. Actually, I can go to 9.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, you can prove me wrong anyway by just saying more numbers, and I'd believe you at this point.
Yeah.
3.14159. This is pi followed by. I wish I learned that song.
Well. Yeah, I don't know the song. I just know 3.141592657. Yeah.
Well, I'm impressed.
I had a friend in secondary school and he tried to learn pi I can't remember what place he tried to learn it, but just from sitting next to him every single day, I learnt it. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's my useless talent. It comes up sometimes in quizzes, actually, and I'm like, I've got this. But yeah, it's useless in everyday life.
Until pi is needed.
Yeah.
You know, when your teachers tell you won't have your phones in the future, you won't be able to Google it. You know. Meanwhile, there you are learning about Pythagoras' theorem. When have you used Pythagoras?
God, don't get me started.
Okay, what's your next question?
Next question. Okay. What's an interesting fact that you know?
You know who you're asking, right?
Yeah.
The guy who has too many facts.
Yeah, maybe I'll start this one.
Okay, you
Did
start.
you know sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins?
Oh.
Yeah. It's so cool.
I will let you choose a genre. Pick any genre and I will give you an interesting fact from a genre.
For those who don't know Adam, as well as I do, and who don't work literally behind Adam, Adam constantly has, with one of our student staff members, a fact of the day that he has to do. And Adam is one of those people on a pub quiz. And we go to pub quizzes together very often. And Adam just knows random stuff. So, yeah, this is why he's asked me to pick a genre, because Adam could be here.
It's because she goes, oh, you just happen to have a fact about everything. I go, I don't know about that, but give it a go. And now she comes in with a subject every day, and I'm just there with a fact. I've only been caught out like 3 times where I don't have an interesting fact, and the rule is I'm not allowed to have a fact that she already knows about.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So what's your topic?
I normally hear them because I'm behind you, sort of.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What topic are we going for?
The solar system.
Oh no, I'm a space kid. I mean, I can always tell you the order of planets.
Okay, yeah. Tell me the order
I
of
have it
planets.
memorized: Mercury,
Okay.
Venus, Earth, Mars. Saw Mercury, then Venus, saw the Earth, then Mars, saw Jupiter, then Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Nice.
And it's not even a song that rhymes. Yeah,
I was going to say, do you remember everything by song?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh,
nice.
Yeah. I mean, I can always give you more, but let's move on to the next question before I go off on my... We were doing facts earlier, and I went off onto like 700 tangents.
Yeah. Adam has filled me in on American political history in our breaks.
Of the 1960s.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Everyone should work with an Adam.
Work at a distance, I would recommend. Because
to be fair, I do get normally during my day, Jace.
What's your plans for the weekend?
We do talk about work at work.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Okay, next question. If you could swap lives with any cartoon character for the day, who would you pick?
Oh. Do you have one off the top of your head?
I do. I've picked one.
Go ahead.
Shaggy Rogers from Scooby-Doo.
I would do anything to have a Shaggy Rogers sandwich. You know, the ones that they're just so... Oh, they look so delicious.
They do.
Like,
Scooby snacks.
And does that mean you can then dislocate your jaw to fit it all?
Yeah. I'm a cartoon character. I can do whatever I want.
Oh.
I'd love to be with, like, in the Mystery Machine and, solve crimes.
Like Zoink Scoop. That is a really tough question because I was a really huge cartoon kid growing up.
I know. My first thoughts was like SpongeBob, and I was like, no. I wouldn't want to be a sponge.
I think I would have to go for... Oh, you've given me a really... It's so tough because now I'm forgetting every single cartoon in existence. Oh.
Not going to help you here.
Ben 10.
Do you know what? Genuinely, Bible, I was thinking Ben 10 because I was like, you can transform into so many things.
Exactly. And then it depends if it's the later series where he's got like Ben 100 or all the different devices.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, so similar thinking.
Yes. Next question.
Okay, our last question. What's one thing that you're really passionate about that most people don't know about you?
Again, I'm a yapper, so I feel everyone... Also, my face has gone so red.
You're not red in real life.
Oh, no, it's just the lighting. When I moved back...
The lighting.
But when I'm at the close, it's gone so dark.
Yeah.
Sorry, repeat the question.
What's one thing you're really passionate about that people don't know about you?
Politics.
People know you are passionate about politics, I'd say.
Yeah, to be fair.
And that's like how passionate you are about them. People don't know.
Political history, then, does that count? Because that's that's a very niche thing that I really am passionate. I can talk to you for ages about political history. Yeah. So much so, we did Bullseye the other week at work. And,
we did. Never play darts with Adam.
It's why I said I wanted to be the Noah.
Yeah.
I was so close to getting a question. I say for someone my age, those questions were from like the 80s, no, in the 90s. Sorry.
Yeah, they were really hard questions.
And I got asked who was the Labour leader at the start of the 80s. I misheard it, and it was of the 90s. I was surprised I got the main one of the 80s.
Yeah.
But no, it was someone else completely. So yeah.
That was fun. Honestly, work for the Union of Students. You get to play Bullseye in the middle of your day.
And you get to win the clock. Speedboat.
An antiques. Clock and a speedboat.
What about yourself?
Passionate about. Do you know what? I'd have to go orcas and like SeaWorld advocacy, like getting orcas out of SeaWorld. Not many people know it, but I am. Like, I did my year 11 speaking exam in English on orcas and why SeaWorld is awful and what they do to orcas. It is, my unknown passion. I'm very passionate about orcas. And I hate when people call them killer whales as well.
Oh, they're the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no. The nickname is killer whale, but they are orcas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my random passion that no one knows about me. Very passionate about orcas, killer whales.
Yeah, no, that's a good one, I think. Oh, actually, I have a better one that may surprise you.
Oh, okay.
Theology.
Theology.
I'm quite passionate about theology, which is the study of religions. Yeah. I myself am not a religious person, but I love learning more about different religions and different things. So I will always try and learn more about the different religions. And it does lead to me asking questions from people where I did ask someone questions about their faith and belief, and someone else reported me because it was making them uncomfortable. I wasn't asking uncomfortable questions, I should say, but I got reported because they were just like...
It's hard in this day and age to ask people questions about like religion and stuff because people can get upset.
And it wasn't the person I was asking questions about either. It was just someone else who just happened to be there. They didn't want to hear about religion, so they reported me.
But that's crazy to me. Like, you can't report someone for talking about something that isn't offensive. It's just them asking questions because they're
interested in that. Yeah.
Like, to me, that's just... If people were like that, you wouldn't be able to have conversations with anyone because someone will get offended by something you say all the time.
But I just love learning more about people, and it tends to be why I'm so talkative, I think, is because I like to learn about people. I like to learn about what they're doing with their day and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like to learn things.
Well, we've only got 50 seconds left of the bed before our final song. So it looks like it's time to say goodbye.
I'm so glad you can all see his face when he's doing these.
Again, I'm not used to being on camera, so I could just... stand down to the camera. Oh, that's weird. So we really appreciate you tuning in today. This was the first and hopefully of many of UnCoordinated.
Thank you so much, everyone, for listening.
Thank you so much for joining. We are going to play out with a classic song, a nice little relaxing one for you to...
One that we both love.
We definitely do. It is Dancing in the Moonlight by Top Loader, and Matty says was a good show, folks. See you around.
Love you, Matty.
Love you too, Matty. I don't know you, but love you too. Adios.
Bye.